Alright, what is up guys? Today I'm making another live stream. What is up here? What is up here? KB Animation, what is up? I'm not sure I'm going from. Alright, yeah, what is up here? I can see you, yeah. So, oh, you're going from Sewa to Ottawa. That's nice. Alright, that's pretty cool. What is up here? KB Aviation, what is up over here on stream, like always? So, pleasure to see you here on stream. So, today, we're going to be doing another stream out here. We're going to be doing with the PMDG 737-800. Alright. And then this one. Alright, perfect. There you go. Alright, I'm about to land. I'll be back to watch after the landing, like in 20 minutes. Alright, that's good, yeah, no problem, no problem. So, hopefully the landing will be good and successful, hopefully it'll be good. So, yeah, let's hope that, of course. So, anyway, so, here we are today. We're going to be doing another stream, and today I do have an important announcement for you guys today. I finally got my hands on the PMG, well, actually the Wing flight, the FCU, the flight control unit from Wing from the autopilot, basically. So what it means is that I have the course, I have the IAS, auto throttle, speed, level change, VNAV, LNAV buttons, heading, altitude, vertical speed, and more, basically. And I even have the FS, super nice. So let's just go in the cockpit really quick. So yeah, it's really very nice, just amazing. Yeah, it's just great, you know, just to have this is just fantastic. So yes, today we're going to be doing a stream from Milano Malpensa airport all the way to Catania airport here. I don't know what these things are. Volcanic ash. Ooh. Okay, we might have some volcanic ash. Alright. So yeah, I mean, the weather is looking fantastic. I mean, we're just going around this, that's just fantastic. Yeah, this flight will take us 2 hours and 4 minutes. Cruising altitude will be flight level 350. Constant next will be 48. Route will be 670 nautical miles. Average wind coming from 273 at 58 knots. The wind will be positive, which means we'll have some tailwind. We're gonna need 18,219 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 9,219 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 178 passengers and 0 pounds of cargo, so basically no cargo whatsoever. So we did check the weather, at least. I mean, we can check here too. So we're gonna have severe turbulence at departure, it says. Okay. Sigmets, there's no volcanic ash though, so that's very good. Volcanic, oh, what is this? Oh, Sigmet embedded. Is this I think this is no, this has to be like oh, this is a weird Sigmet. Probably it's because of sandstorms or floods, or maybe because of war, it depends. But it says here embedded OBS. We could check actually. Yeah, let me take a screenshot of this. Let's go and check what it means. We could check, but I mean, it's not in our route anyway, so. But it's not that I really care too much. It's just. Okay. So it's embedded thunderstorms, okay. And there's so it's intensifying. Oh, okay. Oh, it's observed. Oh, okay. All right, so it's observed at that. Oh, okay, okay. So it's just an embedded thunderstorm, basically. Okay. Wow. That's a weird color to use, yeah. Oh, I hear it, yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much all. Yeah, we don't have any sigmets on route. That's very good. Jet streams. Okay, so we're gonna have some. It's gonna be pretty much like it says that there's gonna be tailwind, but yeah. 273 58, yeah. So a bit of turbulence at departure. Okay, so it shouldn't be too bad whatsoever, but it is severe turbulence in this area anyways. No icing at cruise, but more like if you're more like in descent, which we're gonna descend around here, so it's not a problem. Yeah, you can see. Let me remove the icing. Okay, cloud coverage is not gonna be too bad either. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be at 350, so it's good. Alright, perfect, that's good. So we can go and close this. Alright, so here we are in the Boeing 737-800. I haven't done a stream with this in a long time. So it's gonna be quite interesting, you know? So yeah, it's gonna be quite that interesting. Now let me go and get the checklist over here really quick. Alright, so we can get started. So cockpit preparation checklist. Maintenance is checked. Parking brake is set. Transponder set in standby. Weather radar is off. Fuel cutoff levers in cutoff. Landing gear is lever down. Can check for green light, like it says lever down. Wipers, they are set in the park position, which is off. So that's pretty much it for cockpit preparation checklist, pre-start checklist. So battery is on. We do have the first officer here. Well, not the real one, but I'm saying like the one from FS2 crew. GPU is connected. We also got the air card also. Wow, this is super nice. Like I can show you guys. I can literally control it. It's super nice. I even control this. It's just, oh my, it just feels so smooth though. I'm not gonna lie, like it just feels, wow, it just feels great. Even got the vertical speed. Oh, it just feels so like resistant though. Like it's kind of like hard to move it, but not really. Like you feel me? So it feels great. This was definitely worth to buy for sure. I even have the auto throttle. Oh, so to take it out, I have to push it on off. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, so there you go. I even have the FS here. I can control that. Let's put it in reset. Right, that's good. That's perfect. Interior lights. Let's go and adjust them. So over here for the main panel looks all good. Let's go and put also down over here. I know there was some light out here. Alright, that's good. We don't need any floodlights. Here we don't need yet. In the overhead we can just put the integrated light. Alright, that's good, perfect. We can go and put this bad bus and AC meters on ground power. That's good. IRS left and right, so we can go here, both of them in nav. There you go. IRS display, we're gonna wait until it shows. We'll put it in heading status. Alright, 9 minutes, perfect. That's great. That is amazing. Alright, that's good. We're gonna have to enter the position in the FMS. So initial position. So we're gonna go here, LIMC. We are at gate 601, and we're gonna take this and set it there. Perfect, that's great. So we got that. Alright, that's great. Perfect, so we finished that. We can go and put the cockpit voice recorder. It's on. Technically I should do it on cockpit preparation checklist, technically. So alright, that's good. And then packs and gas per fan, they are on. Isolation valve open. Let's go and get these on. Right, perfect, that's good. Listen to ATIS frequency and set altimeter. Alright, so let's listen to the ATIS frequency, which is, oh my god, I can't even reach this. So 120. Oh my god, I can't even reach that. I can't, because I have so many things on my desk that I can't even reach it. Okay, so I gotta first kind of organize this. Alright, there you go. Yeah, so much. What do you mean it doesn't? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Like, literally, I put it 025. Oh, it's 121. Oh. Okay, there you go. Now it works.
Advise on initial contact. You have information India.
India, okay. Information India.
Now Penza Airport information India. 1731 Zulu. Surface wind 080 degrees 5 knots. Variable between 040 degrees and 130 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. View cloud 5,000 feet. Temperature 29 degrees. 0.16 degrees. QNH 1013.
1013, oh that's perfect. So I don't need to do anything. Yeah. 060. Okay, I guess, yeah.
Now Penza Airport information India. 1731 Zulu. Surface wind 080 degrees.
Okay, I think, yeah, that's good enough. Alright, 120. Decimal 9. Alright, Malpensa delivery. Alright. There you go, that's good. So we set that. Load fuel, passenger and cargo in FMS. Yeah, we can go and do that. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go into the menu. We're gonna go here, FS Actions. And we're gonna put the fuel. So total fuel is 18219. Alright, that's perfect. And we're gonna go here on payload. So there's no first class, of course, because this is Ryanair, of course. We have how many passengers? So we have 178. Alright, and we have no cargo whatsoever. Alright, perfect. So that's good. So, is it 145? That's, yeah. Wow, that's a bit too heavy, in my opinion. Well, we do have a lot of fuel, so in a way it kind of makes sense, yeah. Alright, let me write it down again. Alright, so let's write it down so it's in for India. And then we're gonna write here, so we have gross weight 145.2. CG is 18.3. Okay, this is not really great, 18.3, but it is what it is. Whatever it is, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Alright, so that's good. We set all of that. Okay, I don't think I need to do more than that. Okay. Then we should request the catering. I could do boarding, but yeah, it's gonna change. I think I might as well use the jetway, yeah. I might as well. AGS, yeah, that's the one that they use. We'll go with this. Okay, that's good. Yeah, actually boarding, yeah. I'll request boarding even though he's gonna start messing with my stuff. Yeah, let's check what he does. Because fuel is all set. But I want to see. Okay, so he didn't yet change. He will change though. Maybe I should know. He won't change actually. No, it's not a problem. You know why? Because we have no cargo, so it's not a problem with that. And the passengers, there's only economy, so they can't, really split anything. Yeah. What is up over here, Demoni 10? What is up over here, Video Negro? Yeah, beautiful Italia. What is up over here on stream? Beautiful weather here in Italy. It's just beautiful. The weather, yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's really nice over here. The weather is just absolutely fantastic. No rain whatsoever. It's just gonna be great. So, yeah, alright, we're gonna request departure clearance. Depends on delivery. Good evening, Ryanair 687 Lima at gate 601 with information India, Boeing 737-800. Request IFR clearance to Catania Airport.
Ryanair 687 Lima, Malpensa delivery, cleared to Fontanelsa via Farrac 6 Alpha departure, runway 35 left, climb via sit to flight level 090, squawk 1000.
Cleared to Catania via the Farah 6 Alpha departure for runway 35 left. Climb via the SID to 9,000 feet, squawk 1000, Ryanair 687 Lima. I guess we're gonna set up 9,000.
Contact ground 121.825 when ready for push or start.
Contacting ground frequency 121.825 when ready for pushback range and start Ryanair 687 Lima. Oh, look at that. Oh, what is that number? Oh, okay, I know what he's doing. So what he does, he puts the zero fuel weight. Oh, okay, so he takes whatever he found on SimBrief, yeah. Because if I go on zero fuel weight, yeah, 1 to 6.2. Well, he put 0.1. Ah, so that's why it's always off. I have to fix that somehow. I gotta fix that. Yeah, because we have 178. I'll do it from here. And 0, 0. It actually makes sense that it's a lot like that because we have so many passengers. So yeah, it makes sense. Ah, that's why. Okay, now I figured it out. That's all I needed to figure out. Okay, that's gonna be later. Alright, so we're gonna do this. LIMC, LICC. Alright, flight number Ryanair 687 Lima. Runway 35 left, so he did change my runway. Activate and then execute. So the initial performance, so it's 145.2. Fuel is 18.3. Reserves we got. Okay, so let's go and put it here. 2992 plus 3589 6581, so 6.6 then. Yeah, we might as well do that. Yep, 6.6. Cost index I think was 41, I think, or 48. Yeah, 48. Alright. Cruise altitude is flight level 350. Cruise winds 273 at 58. Okay, and execute. Perfect. N1 limits. So We can go ahead and tell him this and whatever he wants after that. So the CellOAT, okay, so we gotta get that from here. So take off performance, flat, so runway 35 left. Condition, yeah, it's dry over here. Rating, I always like to do takeoff 1. Anti-ice is off, air conditioning is on, definitely. Winds are 080 at 5, so 80 at 5. Temperature 29, so it's a bit hot here. And the altimeter, yeah, I can't set it. Alright, there you go. Ay, 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 why did you do that? Eight 5 29 1013. Calculate. Okay, there you go. So we got that. So cell temp is 34. Okay. So technically my N1 should be, well, actually trim should be in 5.95. Okay. Alright, so 3, 4. Oh, so he still wants that. Okay, we'll put it on climb 1 then. Yeah, reduce takeoff, yeah. Right, flaps, I think he said 5 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was 5. CG 18.3. Perfect, there you go. Yeah, 5.95. Okay, that's perfect. That is what I have. So 80 at 5, and then the runway slope for 35 left. So he did change my departure. Okay. Well, it's alright. Farah 6. Yeah, Farah. Alright, so runway slope is 0.5. It's up 0.5 and it's dry. Alright, perfect. That's good. And there you go, we got everything. Alright, perfect. There you go. Let's go and put the departure. So, Farah 6 Alpha, transition lag 5U. That's it. We can go back here. Arrival is, let me check. I think it's Libro or something like that. Uksut 1Q. I thought it was Nero. Uksut 1 Quebec. With ILS, Zulu runway 8, and Nasom transition. Alright, perfect. There you go. Alright, descent winds. So, I'm going to do that. We'll request the winds. So there's a lot of stuff to do on the FMS, of course, because this is Boeing. So, alright, load. Yeah, we'll just load everything. They don't say 777, they say 777. But anyways, whatever. Alright, so there you go. We can check the legs. Alright, perfect. So everything looks good here. Yeah, even the altitudes look good. Perfect. Wow, Memphis. Wow. That's pretty far. I should have went 121, 825. Yeah, because what am I doing here? I don't need this anymore. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go on ground, yeah. Okay, so there you go. So we got that. Everything is done with the FMS. Alright, perfect. That's all good. We finished with that. Yeah, check out the constraints and speeds. Alright, so we're gonna go in FS mode plan. Oh wow, I can actually do it from here. Alright, so let's check the route. Okay, so departure. Yeah, departure looks great actually. That's good. And en route. Yeah, even en route looks good. And then the arrival. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of twists and turns, as you can see. Yeah, that's a lot. Not weird anyway, but yeah. There you go. You see, so there you go. I'm gonna put it back on map. We're gonna put it on 10 nautical miles. There you go. Alright, that's pretty much all. So we're gonna put the FS. So we're gonna put the weather data. So weather data and position. And then on first officer, we're gonna put terrain data and position. Alright, that's set. And both traffic buttons on. I think there is a way to sync both actually. Let me check. Let me check in the settings at least. Sync barrel minimums. Yeah, barrel minimums, yes.
Via Delta Bravo cross runway 35 left, taxi to ramp Whiskey 621 via Delta Mike Delta Bravo Romeo Yankee Tango with Malta 7116.
FedEx 7 Heavy, contact Malpensa Tower 128.35.
Over to tower 128.35, FedEx 7 Heavy.
I'm just checking. Yeah, yes it is. It's not. Height Captain Yo. Tiller, yes. Service base. Okay, I don't need those. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this. Okay, I thought it was sync also the FS. Oh, okay. Whatever, it's alright. That's no problem. I thought it was like able to sync both of them, but I guess not. Anyways, whatever it is, what it is. Alright, so we got that. I could put the lights, but yeah. Electric hydraulic pumps 2 and 1, they are both on. Logo, wing, and wheel lights it's on. That's good. And then cab utility and IFE pass, it's on. Emergency exit light is armed. Seatbelt sign is off while refueling. I think we finished refueling anyways. So that's on, that's good. Window heat is off. Stall and over speed test 1 and 2. Oh wow, it literally changed. I just don't really care anymore. Right, that's good. And then cruise and landing altitude and pressurization panel. Cruising altitude is 35,000 feet. And then landing altitude says 39. Okay, so we're gonna put 50 then. Yeah, there you go. Right, that's great. Oxygen mask test is check. That is great. GPWS test checked.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed.
Alright, what is up here? Originator, yep, 609. Thanks a lot of course, as always. Thanks a lot for the support, as always, everyone. Thanks a lot for actually making it that high up. That's really amazing, yeah. I was gonna put VOR 1 and VOR 2 on, yeah, because those are apparently important, I guess. Yeah, they're actually really important. Yeah. Guys, that's pretty much all. Yeah, that was great. Alright, so runway heading, initial IAS, and initial altitude. So runway heading, I think it was 356 or 346. I think it was 346. 346, okay. Alright, so we're gonna set the heading. Alright, 346. There you go. We're gonna set initial IAS to about, how much does he want? It's a bit of a sharp turn, so. Okay, so he wants maximum 210. Okay, so we'll put 210. There you go. Altitude is already set, that's good. Flight directors on both sides. There you go. Nice, that's very nice. Alright, that is fantastic. And then ATC frequencies is checked, it's set, and transponder, we're gonna have to set the code also. Transponder frequency. Okay, so it's 1000.
TCAS test pass.
Alright, squawk 1000. Okay, that's good. And VHF panels, switches. Alright, that's pretty much it. And that's pretty much it for pre-start checklist. So, APU start checklist, left aft fuel pump is on, and APU is in start. There you go. Alright, perfect. Oh, yeah, this thing got on by itself. Again and again, my goodness, it's so annoying. This, because this is the check here, people just wraps around the chair all the time, it's so annoying. Yeah. Moonflower, wow, that's quite an interesting name. I can hear it, yeah. Alright, so APU is on the bus, APU gen is on the AC meter selector, DC meter selector on bat, APU bleed is on, and GPU and aircraft, they're both disconnected. So GPU is disconnected and aircraft disconnected. Alright, perfect, that's great. Alright, we got everything there. Okay, and then that's all, yeah. Seatbelt sign is on. That's pretty much it for APU start checklist. I gotta wait until they finish boarding the passengers. $159, okay. Nice, we still have some time, yeah. 160, okay. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Yeah, this is how we see, yeah. Wow, look at that, we got all the passengers there. Very nice. Alright. Nice going to Catania. At work, we have a flight that goes to Catania as well. Apparently there's high terrain around the airport, so be careful. Yeah, yeah, we gotta be very careful, because also, but the thing is, I have ILS. So it's not that it assures me, but at least, you know, it helps me a ton. So at least we have the ILS approach here. So yeah, we should be fine. We do have the ILS, so we shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. But yeah, it should be good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is quite an interesting approach there, because it's a lot of mountains. There's even volcanic eruptions. We might even have some volcanic ash. There is one volcano there, so interesting. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Alright, yeah, it's really nice, this area. Wow, this has what a nice beach in this area. Wow, it just looks amazing. This is fantastic here. The area it just looks amazing. Oh, all the passengers are boarded. Alright, that's good. Pushback checklist. So, we're gonna contact GSX over here. Alright, perfect. Malpensa ground, good evening. Ryanair 687 Lima at gate 601. Request push and start.
Hello, Captain. Ready for pushback. Ryanair 687 Lima, Malpensa ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback approved, facing east. Ryanair 687 Lima. Alright, yeah, in case of go around or something. Yeah, it is kind of important because on go around, I think there's a certain procedure you gotta do. Oh, no, actually, it's not a problem because we're landing on runway 8, which is facing the sea, so it's not a problem for landing. Yeah, if you're landing on the opposite runway, yeah, that's when it becomes a bit of a problem. But if you're landing from the land to the sea, then it's not a huge problem because basically the go route goes in the Mediterranean Sea, so it's not a problem whatsoever. So yeah, it's not a problem at all. So yeah, this is good. Yeah, we don't have so it's not gonna be too tough either because we're gonna have less and yeah, but we gotta be careful that we don't start turning left. We don't want to do that. So yeah. Alright, that's good.
Alpine 47 Hotel Alpha, taxi to ramp 107.
Alright, so beacon light is on. I'm gonna put the beacon light on, and we have to wait for the chocks to be removed. Wow, he's actually connecting. Nice. That's very cool. So we're gonna be removing the stair in the back, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I'm not really sure. Hope so. As there's only one way to push. I would have done like that. I wanted to turn a bit, but there's a building there, so I can't really do that. So we gotta do kind of like this, sort of like a push, but more like this, So yeah, sort of like that. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so there you go. We're gonna go in the cockpit. Yeah, apparently A320neo full couldn't take off from Catania. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, that's not good. Yeah. That's not good. And A320neo is maybe a bit bigger than this one, but not much bigger than this plane, no. Yeah, so there you go. Parking brake is released. Oh, maybe not. Ah, there you go. Oh, and ET clock has been started. Alright, we're gonna get outside. By the way, it's not my plane that's doing that, it's like another plane, I guess. Yeah. Nice. That's really cool. That's super cool. Alright, so engine start checklist. Cab utility is off. That's good. Packs, they are off. Isolation valve auto. Bleed PSI minimum 30. That's good. Fuel pumps. We could turn on the center if we really want. Yeah, center fuel pump is on. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that was. What is it? It's very skilled. Oh my god, that's a lot of skill to do. That's pretty good. I don't know what he was doing, but that's pretty skillful to do. I ain't gonna lie. Wow. So he's pushing me towards the gate, yeah, which that's what I wanted. Oh yeah, I'm getting. Oh, it's not good. Okay, now it's good, yeah. Alright, there you go. Alright, so throttle levers, they are idle. I did turn on that. And the engine ignition switch, we're gonna put it on right. And engine 2 starter, switch to ground. So we gotta wait. I don't have the fuel cutoff switches yet. Not that I threw it out or anything. It's just that I didn't put it because I don't have any space now. So I gotta first make some space, build something, and then I'll use it but yeah, unfortunately now we have to use it just like that.
136 Yankee.
So yeah, unfortunately that's how it is, but here's what it is, you know.
Face east. Pushback approved. Face east, Alpine 364 Yankee.
Wow, it feels like, you know, it's rumbling, you know. Yeah. Feels like it's a 777 engine, which is not, of course, you know. It's 100 times smaller than that one, like much smaller. Oh, it's gonna be so useful, this autopilot panel and everything. Oh my god, it's gonna be so amazing. It's gonna be so fantastic. Because it's gonna help me a lot, because I can actually put LNAV and VNAV, you know. So, you know, I don't need to rely with the mouse and all of that. So, it's just great. Yeah, it's fantastic. Just, what an amazing investment. It was expensive, but I was super lucky. I bought it around 5 minutes before the summer sale was gone. So, that was, like, just the best idea I've ever done in my life. You know, that was just the best investment I've ever done. Except, of course, the Airbus stuff. But, hey, I mean, it's just amazing, yeah. It's fantastic. You literally have everything. You have level change, you have heading, select, vor lock, approach, LNAV, VNAV, alt hold, VS. You got everything. Control wheel steering. You got everything. Let me see, do I have a flap view? Oh, I have a flap view. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, this is gonna be great. Yeah, once we're gonna taxi, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay. Alright, so confirm get engine start. After engine start checklist, generators on the bus. We're gonna put the AC meter selector on Gen 1, cab utility on, packs auto, APU bleed off, and yaw damper on, and pretty much the APU master switch. It's off. Alright, that's pretty much it. Alright, before taxi checklist, pitot heat. It is on. Because of high grading. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it makes sense, yeah. Yeah, but at the same time, that's pretty impressive though. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty surprising that it couldn't take off. Yeah. But it is a short day. It's a short runway, and you know, yeah, the conditions also. Yeah. All right. So, left, right. All right, we're gonna put the mouse away. So up and down. I'm gonna test out the spoilers. Alright, there you go. So we're just gonna do that. You can even put it at 50%. That's 50 and down. Well, that's basically up, basically. Alright, we're gonna put this back into norm. We're gonna put this engine. So lower DO is empty. Fuel quantity is checked, 18.2. Hydraulic pressure and quantity I did check. Engine oil quantity is checked. I have 72%. That's good. Transponder alt off. Weather radar set +3 and
Monitor radar display.
weather test check.
Go around. Wind shear
Hazard
ahead.
caution lights. Oh my god.
Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
There's nothing, and runway turn off and taxi lights on. And we also need to check that are on. I have to have a fix for this because it's like insane. Why did it wrap up again by himself? I have no idea why. I don't even know how I'm gonna get this thing off. Yeah, that's a good question. Unwrap this. Alright, hold on guys. I'm gonna need to unwrap my thing here. Oh yeah, that's bad. Oh yeah, that's bad. That is something criminal. Alright, then what else is causing this stupid issue? Stupid! My god, it's so annoying. Ay. It's annoying. What is this? What is this? How did it cause this? I have no idea. What am I supposed to do now? It's literally stuck now. Can't let it go. Oh, I made it worse. What is this? What is this? You guys, like, you don't even know what this is. It's like a mess. Oh my god. It's bad. Yeah, it's just bad. I gotta fix this, like, urgently. I do have tape here, so I'm gonna have to tape this or something, man. It's bad. It's like completely criminal. What is this? What is this, man? The cables and everything, man. This is so annoying. Yeah. I'm all for wireless, but at the same time, like, if it's bad, I'm not gonna buy wireless, of course. God, man, my god, it's bad. Alright, there you go. Got it. Now, gotta get this. This just needs to be wrapped up like this. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna put some tape. Yeah, I should have done this before, but I did this though, so I don't know how it became worse and worse every day. Ah, that's much better. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's better. Ah, there you go. Look at that. There you go. Fix the issue. That's how we fix the issue. There you go. Alright, finally, now we can go. Took a while. Even this is just sagging on the floor. I'm gonna have to fix that as well. I'll do it in mid-flight though, it's okay. Alright. Ryanair 687 Lima, request exit to runway 35 left. What is this? Okay, whatever. Alright. Ah, yeah, okay. Ryanair 687 Lima, request taxi to runway 35 left.
Air Portugal 827 Victor at 8606, request pushback.
Ryanair 687.
Ah, there you go.
Holding point Golf Whiskey, runway 35 left, Air Sierra Whiskey.
Exit to runway 35 left at holding point Golf Whiskey via Sierra Whiskey. Alright, there you go. So now we can start taxiing, I guess. Yeah. Alright, there you go. So, I guess we can start taxiing, I guess, yeah. Alright. Let's like adjust the camera. There you go. Alright, we're gonna go on the left.
Air Portugal 827 Victor, request taxi.
Air Portugal 827 Victor, taxi to boarding point Golf Whiskey, runway 35 left, Air Yankee Hotel Golf Yankee.
Taxi to holding point Golf Whiskey, runway 35 left, Air Yankee Hotel Golf Yankee, Air Portugal 827 Victor.
Okay, so I gotta go on Sierra then Whiskey. And then somehow hold short. Oh yeah, golf with. Okay, I see, yeah. So once we'll be on Whiskey, we'll just do the taxi checklist, yeah. Yeah, I see some buses. Ooh, look at that. See a bus right there. I better get moving. Ah, there you go. That's good. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that guy. Oh my god. Well, it's not my fault. They're supposed to stop for me anyways. Or they're not even supposed to be there anyways. So yeah. I lift is good. Alright, it's good. Alright, we're gonna turn right over here. Right, so tax checklist. Alright.
LL282 at gate 400 request pushback. LL282 Spencer ground pushback approved. Face east. Pushback and engine start approved. Face east LL282.
Okay, I'm trying to adjust my stuff here. Hold on, I gotta put this somewhere else. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I got my checklist. Alright, so taxi checklist, flaps 5. Oh no, wrong view. This one. Flaps 5, 1, 2, 5, set. Oh, look at that. Wow, that was nice. Yeah, at the same time I can't. I'm trying to adjust my camera as much as I can. That's much better, yes. Alright, so pitch trim. They are set 5.95. That's good. And then the auto brake set on RTO. Alright, that's pretty much it for taxi checklist. Oh, look at that plane. Wow, that's the Top Air Portugal. Top Air Portugal. Very nice. Very nice livery though, I really like it.
Alpine 83 Papa Delta taxi to holding point. Golf Echo runway 35 left near Charlie Golf Echo. Taxi to holding point. Golf Echo runway 35 left near Charlie Golf Echo Alpine 83 Papa Delta.
I kind of fixed my yeah, I kind of fixed my stuff here. That's good.
Speedbird 582 near Delta Bravo cross runway 35 left. Taxi to stand 412 near Delta Mike Delta Bravo Romeo. Near Delta Bravo cross runway 35 left.
Oh, why it's in reverse? Okay. That's how I was showing reverse, so that was weird.
Ryanair 687 Lima contact Malpensa Tower 128.3.
I didn't pull on them, that was weird. Contacting tower on 128.35 Ryanair 687 Lima. Okay, I want to contact once I line up here. Well, actually, I'm not going to line up with the runway. But what I mean is I'm just going to hold short here and do the before takeoff checklist. Alright, parking brake set. Alright, perfect. Before takeoff checklist, parking brake set. Window heat on. Alright. Speed brake down. Engine ignition switch. Both engines starter switches in continuous. Alright. And then landing lights on. Taxi off. While lining up, runway turn off lights off, just like the Airbus. Strobe light, strobe and steady. Transponder TA array. And then master caution lights. No lights whatsoever. LNAV, VNAV on. Oh, that's beautiful. This is fantastic. That is like a miracle what happened. NTS is off. Stereo cockpit on. And while takeoff, yeah, auto throttle on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so 128.35.
Allowed to A2, contact Malpensa Tower 128.35. Contact Tower 128.35, allowed to A2. All aircraft be advised in.
Okay. Alright, that's good. Malpensa Tower, good evening. Ryanair 687 Lima, holding short of runway 35 left at Golf Whiskey.
Ryanair 687 Lima Malpensa Tower.
Alright, no planes in sight.
Runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35 left, Ryanair 687 Lima. He's gonna have to hold short. There you go. He's actually smart. Okay, not bad.
Approaching 3-5 left.
Alright, right is clear. Left is clear. Yeah, so while line up, yeah. Okay. Alright,
On runway
turn off lights.
35 left.
35 left, check. We're on the correct runway. So runway is identified. Alright, so we're gonna take the N1 to 40%. And takeoff thrust set. Auto throttle armed.
Airspeed lock. 80 knots.
80 knots. Wow, look at that. Look how fast this thing is going. Wow.
V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate.
Gear up. So we can put it in control wheel steering. I don't know if it actually went. No, probably not. Okay, so I didn't go in control wheel steering. Because I want to go just so that I can kind of manually control the plane. Alright, so I want to pitch up. Alright. Flaps up. Oh, that's just the center. Contacting Milano radar 134-175, Ryanair 687 Lima. Yeah, by the way, I'm manually controlling this. Alright, autopilot engaged. Alright, center fuel pumps off. Alright, that was really nice, yeah. Very, very nice. So right now, nav, VNav. Alright, after takeoff checklist. Landing gear retracted. And autopilot engage. 200 knots, flaps up. Engine start switches off. Alright, auto brake off. Landing, well, actually, runway turn off light is off. And stereo cockpit is off. Alright, that's pretty much it for after takeoff checklist. We're gonna go on the frequency 134-175. Ah, there you go. Milano radar, good evening, Ryanair 687 Lima at 6,500 feet, climbing for 9,000 feet. Standard is set. Climb flight level 170, Ryanair 687 Lima. Right, flight level 170 is set. Let's increase the range, so we're at what, 20? Yeah, we'll keep it at 20 nautical miles. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so that's off. Alright, that was great actually. Wow, what a beautiful takeoff. Yeah, that was really nice. That was amazing. Contacting Milano Radar 124-925, Ryanair 687 Lima. Alright, so 10,000 feet checklist. Landing lights. Retracted. Alright, that's good. Seatbelt sign off. Alright. Cabin rate indicator is checked, it is increasing. That's good, and FS range is adjusted, so we could put, I'll put 80, yeah, 80 nautical miles, very good. And that's pretty much it, so that's all we got. Milano Radar, good evening, Ryanair 687 Lima at flight level 167, climb flight level 170, inbound Tonda. Alright, there we go. Climb flight level 350, Ryanair 687 Lima. Alright, so we're gonna put it in level change. Oh, that's just beautiful. Alright, let me put it back into VNAV. There you go. Wow, it's just beautiful, yeah. Look at that, wow, this looks so nice. Alright, that's good. Yeah, it's alright. Yep. Go eat lunch. There's rainstorm here. Alright, that's no problem. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, of course. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, hey, if you gotta go, thanks a lot for joining as always. Thanks a lot for joining the stream. Appreciate it as always. Yeah. $610. Thanks a lot for support. Yep, we're getting there. Yes, we are getting to 1,000. Wow, that is just amazing. I was not expecting to have a lot of subs today. As always, thanks a lot. As always, thanks a lot for the support, everyone. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. Alright, so here's the checklist. Alright, there you go. So I increase the range. Alright, so cruising checklist. FS range is adjusted. Master caution lights. There's nothing whatsoever. Service interphone, it's on. Strobe is on steady. Hammer rate indicator is level, and weather radar pitch is set to 0 degrees. Alright, so that's pretty much all. So that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna put a bit of music for you guys today, and that's pretty much all. Yeah. Contacting Padova Control on 134.3, liner 687. Alright, yeah, what is that? Yeah, we're getting there, yes, funky music, yeah. Yeah, that's what we had, so yeah, it was pretty much some funky music. I'm gonna put some more after that as well, yeah. Padova Control, good evening, Ryanair 687 Lima. Flight level 350 inbound, Echo Lima Bravo, Flora. Alright, so contacting Roma radar on 131.1 Ryanair 687 Lima. 131.1. Alright, there you go. Rome radar, good evening, Ryanair 687 Lima at flight level 350 inbound Echo Lima Bravo VO1. Alright, perfect, there you go. That is good. Okay, so I guess I can reduce a bit the range, I guess. Yeah, there you go. You can also adjust the width. Alright, perfect, so there you go. So now I adjusted everything, that's good. Alright, there you go, I adjusted all the lights and everything. I'm gonna make this one dim. Yeah, because we're gonna need it to be dim. Alright, there you go, that's good. That's all we got, so yeah, everything is looking good so far, I guess. I'm trying to think of anything nice. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Nice. I tried to take the best pictures, you know. Alright, there you go. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna put some more music, and yeah, that's pretty much all. I could check when it's top of descent. Alright, let me just adjust all of this really quick. Alright, so let me put this all the way here at the because I have like a little box here. That's more of like a thing, I guess you could call this. Alright, so top of descent is in 303 nautical miles. Okay, so it's very far away. Alright, that's good. Alright, perfect. So yeah, so it's in 302 nautical miles, so we still have time, so that's good, yeah. So I guess we can put some more music, I guess. hike for this flight. I thought it was gonna be short. Yeah, it's gonna be. It says it was about 2 hours this flight, so we have about 50 more minutes into this flight. So yeah, it's gonna take a bit of time, but yeah, eventually we'll get there. Yeah, so I can see Tower Descent is much later. So yeah, the Tower Descent is 165 nautical miles. So yeah, we still have some time. Yeah, what is up here, Chipolino 81? What is up here on stream? Yeah, going to the Mediterranean Sea. Yes, we are. It's gonna be quite nice. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to put some music, and that's pretty much all.
Can hardly sleep at night.
better do before descent checklist. Clear the Oxford 1 mic. I know. Clear the Oxford 1 mic arrival for runway 26, Ryanair 687 Lima. Alright, so let me reduce the range. Alright, so I'm gonna have to set the altitude and everything, so. Alright, so before descent checklist, let's go and check it out. So let's check the ATIS actually. So it's information India. Oh, second, okay. Alright, so altimeter over there is 1013. Alright, there you go. That is set in standby. So set up approach the approach reference, the FMS. So 145 is set. That is good. Perfect. That's great. Alright, there you go. Okay. That is good. Alright, so set up performance in the performance tab. I'm gonna import over here. It's gonna be runway 26. Oh, okay, so it's the opposite. Oh, okay. Alright, whatever, it's alright. So we're gonna have to change the approach actually, arrival and approach. So it's Oxford 1 mic. So it's Oxford 1 mic. Oh, okay. It's actually weird though. Hold on. Alright. It looks a bit weird. Oh, yes. That's not gonna be fun. We're gonna have Harnav approach. Great. Alright. We could go for a VOR approach actually. I've never done a VOR approach. They're all bad, they're not good at all. They're all weird though, honestly, yeah. Like it's all just like, yeah. Anyways, alright, that's good. So we'll go for that. All operational Mac. Actually, we're gonna go for auto brake 2. VREF at 5. Air conditioning on, of course. Flaps 30. We'll put that. Alright, so before that, let me check top of the set. So 17. Okay. Winds. So it's 230 at 2. 230 at 2. Temperature 31. That's actually pretty hot, even at this hour. Wow. Even at this time, it's pretty hot. 1013. Alright, so there you go. Alright, so we'll final speed 149 he wants. Alright, that's okay, I guess. And oh, we're gonna land right at the end. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put the auto brakes 3 then. Yeah, alright, that's better. Okay. Alright, that's much better. So we're gonna go for auto brakes 3. Yeah. So let's put it auto brake 3. And let's do the. Alright, let's go. So Rome radar, Ryanair 687 Lima, ready for descent. Descent to flight level 170, Ryanair 687 Lima. So I said it earlier than my top descent, but I'm gonna descend there anyways, so that's alright. Alright, that's good. What else do we got? So descent winds set. Initial altitude is set for descent. Destination altimeter is set in standby. ILS frequency and course. Okay. Actually, we don't have ILS. Okay, so we don't need to do anything, actually. I can set at least the course, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. Alright, so. Final course is 261. Yeah, I guess I can set 261, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Let's set this on 151. There you go, that's nice. Alright, perfect. So now it's descending, that's good. Auto brake is set. Radio and barrel altimeter. Right, radio altimeter is 442. Yeah, oh my god, that's a bit too fast. That's a 442. Yeah, I'm not trying to do it. I'm not trying to go that fast. So I just gotta hold it. That's nice. I did not even know that was a feature, yeah. Alright, 442 is set. And then barrel altimeter 460, okay. We're gonna take a bit of time. So 460, yeah. Because we're on category C, so. Alright, there you go. So we're gonna put it on radio altimeter. Perfect, there you go. So we got everything set up. That is great. Alright, and then yeah, NFS range is adjusted, I guess. We can put it on 40, I guess. There you go, and then that's pretty much it. So we did also, oh yeah, we better change the arrival here. Right, arrival. I forgot about that, yeah. Oh, okay, we're gonna go for RNAV runway, so it's RNAV Zulu, runway 8, transition, oh no, RNAV runway, raise, alright, so it's RNAV Zulu runway 26, yeah, and should I put I don't really know. Yeah, sure, we could put it, I guess. Yeah, I might as well if I really want to. Yeah, we'll transition Tokla. Yeah. Transition Tokla. And then arrival is Oksut 1 mile. Alright, there you go. Right, execute. Let's go back on legs. Let's check all discontinuities if there are. Yeah, of course there is. Okay, so from index to Tokla, I'm gonna do a direct to. Alright, there you go. Perfect, there you go. So that's all we need to do. So let me just check if it's all good. Oh. That is quite a mess. Okay, what is this? Okay, index, Tokla, and then it should follow this. Okay. It's doing an arc somehow. Okay, it's a bit weird. Okay, so he's gonna get some like DMEs and all of that. Okay. So it's doing a sort of VOR approach. Yeah. Alright, 40 nautical miles is good, yeah. Yeah, I don't have any ILS whatsoever, so, you know, I just gotta rely purely on the LNAV, VNAV. Alright, descent checklist. Weather. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 9 or 5. Oh. Rome radar, good evening, Ryanair 687 Lima, flight level 249, descending to flight level 170, inbound Uksuta. Alright. So, descent checklist, weather radar, -3. Strobe light is strobe and steady. Service interphone off. Altimeter will set up at transition altitude, which is transit level 070. Alright, that's good. Alright. Descend 8,000 feet, Ryanair 687 Lima. Alright, so we're gonna descend to 8,000 feet. There you go. 611. Oh my god, wow. How did we get all these subscribers? Wow. You guys, I don't know why it doesn't show though. I guess they're just bots, I guess, that are subbing. Yeah, that's super weird, yeah. Alright, so thanks a lot. Wow, 611. That is amazing. We're just gaining subs left and right. That is just fantastic. Thanks a lot. Appreciate a lot of the support as always. Thanks a lot, everyone. Whoever subscribed. Thanks a lot for the support. I do appreciate it a lot.
Traffic.
Oh, there's traffic. Okay. He's gonna do a resolution advisory. He's gonna tell me. Alright. This is interesting. Alright. Let's see. I can see the plane is heading towards me. He is 700 feet above me. Okay, it's good. Alright, so now we're clear of conflict. Okay. What is that noise? From radar, radio check for Ryanair 687 Lima. Okay. That was a weird glitch, okay, because I heard like a noise. It was weird. Wow, this looks so nice. I hear this weird noise. It's like a weird noise. I don't know if you guys can hear. Now it doesn't do it anymore. Nah, it doesn't. It's just me, but I hear something. No, there's something. It's in the sim, I hear something. Never heard this sound ever. Oh, I was really trying. Oh my god. He's trying to do this art, but he can't. Yeah, super weird. My god, he can't even intercept the VOR, my goodness. It's not even a VOR, it's just an arc that he has to do. A left arc, that's how he has to do. Okay, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do a direct too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heading. So I went in heading because I don't know what he was doing. Is there any background noise? I think that's from the sound pack or something. There's something. Alright, there you go. So now I'm gonna do a direct to GGX. Alright, there you go. And LNAV. There you go, now it's selected. There you go, so now it's gonna start turning. Ah, there you go, see? So it did help that I went in heading, because I don't know what he was doing. He was doing some weird stuff. Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013, minus 687 Lima. There you go, I put 4,000 feet. Contacting Catania approach, 120.805 Ryanair 687 Lima. Thank you very much. There you go. Catania approach. Good evening, Ryanair 687 Lima at flight level 108, descending for 4,000 feet via the Suta 1 mic arrival with information India on board. Alright. Oh, the VOR DME approach. Ooh, okay. Alright. Expect the VOR Yankee approach for runway 26, QNH 1013, Ryanair 687 Lima. I've never done a VOR approach ever in my life, so this is gonna be interesting, yeah. It's gonna be really interesting how we're gonna do this. Alright, so we need to select VOR Yankee. It didn't tell me which transition, so yeah, I'll just put index transition. So yeah, I've never done VOR approach. This is my first ever time doing it, so it's gonna be interesting. I always try to avoid it, but at the same time I was really curious, like, how do you do it, you know? So yeah, anyways, we'll see how it is today. So execute. Alright, there you go. Oh, I gotta put this down kind of like that. Alright, there you go. So at least I got that there. That's great. Alright, let's reduce this to 10 nautical miles. So it's still the same course, I guess. It's just the barrel minimums that changed. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna put the we're gonna put the minimums, so I have to actually edit them. They're actually much higher. Okay, so for radio it's 612. So 612. 612 is set, and then barrel is 630. Descending to 3,000 feet, Ryanair 687 Lima. There you go. Cross index at or above 3,000 feet, clear the VOR Yankee approach runway 26, Ryanair 687 Lima. What is up with your deadly laugh? What is up over here on stream? Are you on VATSIM? Unfortunately, I'm not on VATSIM today, but I am planning on being on VATSIM maybe next stream or after next stream. Yes, whenever I'll have time, but today, unfortunately, we're not on VATSIM. I wanted to go a bit with Beyond ETC. So yeah, but it's alright, yeah, so it's pretty good. Alright. So here we are, we're on the VOR approach for runway 26 here in Catania. So yeah, well, I have to put 1,700 feet. 700 feet is set. I wanna manually reduce the speed. Contacting tower on 118.7, Ryanair 687 Lima. Oh, before the approach, yes. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I mean, I am getting on the approach anyways, but I like to just take control, of course. I want to just control it just to make sure everything is good. So yeah, 230 is good, yeah. I just want to reduce because it looked a bit too high, 240, because I'm getting close to the runway anyways, so. Yeah, I'm curious, how do you do a VOR approach? I've never done this, so it's gonna be interesting, yeah. Okay, so it's pretty much just like an RNAV, it's just that, what, you have a nav frequency, I guess? Well, I could set it up, actually. Yeah, I could set it up, so 116.25. And 116.25, yeah. I'm gonna set it up so I can get the DME, yeah, there you go, that's what I wanted. I can also put it in VOR, actually. Yeah, there you go, you see? Course is correct, it is 261. Oh, 257. Okay, so it is a bit different. 257 is set. Yeah, there you go. I think I'm supposed to intercept the VOR localizer. Yeah. 1187. Okay. Catania Tower, good evening, Ryanair 687 Lima, turning for final for VOR approach, VOR Yankee approach for runway 26, directing final fix 26. Clear for landing, runway 26, Ryanair 687 Lima. Alright, so I could go purely just LNAV VNAV. I could go like that, because if I go approach like the CSA says nav, disagree, see? So we want to just go in VOR. Yeah, we'll put it in VOR lock actually. Yeah, we'll put it in. Alright, 1014 is set. So this is gonna be a bit weird to do this, yeah. So VOR Yankee approach, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's how you're supposed to do it. You're just supposed to put it in VOR lock, yeah. And then at the end, I think you're just supposed to go in manual, that's it, there you go. That fixes the problem, I guess. Yeah, I guess that fixes the problem. Just go in manual, that's it. Okay, so now we are 9.2 miles away. Okay, let's start reducing speed, like seriously. Okay, flaps 1. I put it flaps 1. Oh yeah, this is not good. Alright, we're gonna put it in VOR log once we see that coming up. So it is pretty hard to land here, yeah. Flaps 2, flaps 5, set and indicated. VOR lock. What is it doing? I don't want to bank too much at the same time, but still, like, what is it doing? I'm sorry, but like, what is this? Okay, let's go. Okay, I know what we can do. Yeah, we'll fix this. So we can go into heading. So we'll engage autopilot. Go into heading. We gotta try it again, but this time we align ourselves with the course. Yeah, speed is okay. I'm at flaps 5 now. So I'll go at 1700 feet per minute. Actually 1700 now.
2500.
Alright, gear down. Okay, so we can go sort of like this. Check here for what. Yeah, 5.2 nautical miles. No way I was gonna recover from that. So let's go where I'm going. Should I go 257? Well, yeah, it's kind of what I gotta do. So it's kind of like a go around, but not really, you know. Alright, so then after that I have to put it in a slow. lock. Check the map just in case it's like too sharp. Cause I gotta check, you know. Alright, it's good, yeah. Now you can see it's good. Still have some miles, so it's no problem. Alright, so we just gotta wait now, I guess. So I already put it in 4 lock. Ah, there you go. Now he cut the localizer. Nice. And now he's going on the localizer. Nice. Yeah, he's actually going on course. Nice. Sort of, though, in a way. Okay. Yeah, it's sort of on course, not really. Yeah, because you're supposed to take manual control. Yeah, that's how he wants you to do. Okay, I'm gonna go and check what I gotta do. Okay, so slope of 3 degrees down. So we're at the VNAV altitude though. But I don't think he's gonna start descending. That's a good question. Is he gonna start descending? That's a very good question. Let's ask ourselves. He's not gonna descend. I doubt. Nah, he's not. I can tell already he's not. Alright, approach checklist. Descent. Everything. How's it looking? Everything is looking good so far, kind of. Yeah. You could say it's looking sort of great. It doesn't want to go on a glide slope. Alright, so we'll just take manual control then. Yeah, no problem. I am so sorry, passengers, but we're gonna have to nosedive this thing. But it's a controlled nosedive, so we're fine. Yeah. Nah, I don't have time for that. Just I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put replay tool, but sterile cockpit. Flaps 30 set. Alright.
1,000.
Alright, we'll try this. It's gonna creep, I was gonna say overspeed.
Approaching 2-6.
Approaching Minimos.
Love the references.
Minimos. Sync rate.
Right, there you go, we got it.
300.
Spoilers arm.
200.
We're landing very fast.
Sync rate. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Oh, floating.
10.
Not bad actually. Not bad. It looked a lot worse than what it was supposed to be. Wow, that was not bad at all.
3,000 feet
wow, that was
remaining.
not bad.
2,000 feet remaining.
Exiting right. I don't know where he wants me to go. Yeah. I guess here, I guess. Alright, there you go. That's good. That's down. Not bad. So 300. It doesn't look like 300. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That is not 300, that's for sure. Alright. Flight director's off. Contacting ground 129725, Rainer 687 Lima. 200, yeah, definitely 200. I was already like kind of over speeding already, so it was very tough, but in the end we got it well, so hey, it's on the ground, that's what matters, hey, so yeah. What is up here, Menek Antonov, what is up here on stream? So right now we have just landed here in Catania with a VOR approach. That was pretty hard to do. It was sort of working, let's say. It wasn't the best, but yeah, it was sort of working, let's say, yeah. I was the first, yeah, it was my first ever time, yeah. It was my first time. I've never been here ever. So yeah, I've never ever been here. Alright, so 315, I'm guessing, or 319. 313, okay, so 315, yeah. Stand 315, or ramp. So 129725. Catania ground, good evening, Ryanair 657 Lima. Request taxi to ramp 315. I said 315, not 313. But whatever, because I want it to be realistic, yeah. Taxi to ramp 315 via Bravo Alpha. Hey, using a PC? I'm using a PC, yeah. Yeah, I'm using a PC, yeah, that's what I'm doing, yeah. First time landing at this airport at night, yeah, it was really hard though. It was very hard, but eventually I got it, yeah. But it was good, yeah, I'm on PC, yeah, on MSFS 2020, yeah. Pretty nice, yeah, it's very nice, very nice. Alright. So let me tell Jesse really quick before I start taxiing. Change, yeah. Okay, so select from map. This is the one I want, yeah, there you go. Show me the spot and activate. There you go, perfect. I didn't put a, yeah, I didn't put. Alright, let's remove traffic. No, still showing, yeah, because I'm on TAR, right? Alright, so this is off. Oh, did it go down the switch? Because I think I didn't put it down. I just... Wait, hold on. Let's say you want to disengage. Oh! Oh my god, it's actually mechanically powered. I did not know that. No, it's electrically powered, wow. Yeah. Is it expensive? It's pretty expensive, yeah. It's not cheap at all. The PC, I don't want to flex or anything, but it's actually expensive, yeah. Maybe 2,000-3,000, I would say, 2-3K. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, yeah. What is up here, Miguel? What is up here on Twitch? What is up here on stream? So right now we have just arrived here in Catania, here in Italy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is so cool. I did not know. It's literally mechanically powered. It literally, when you disengage it, it goes down by itself. Wow, that's so cool. Yeah. Is the Xbox S good? I mean, it's good, it's just not realistic. Like, it's, for me, honestly, to play MSFS on a controller, it's not realistic at all. That's my opinion. It's not realistic. If you really want to simulate, it's not realistic. I'm gonna be honest. If you really want to just go with something like get yourself a yoke or a stick, that's all. I mean, and I'm not saying that you guys are cheap or anything. I'm not saying you have to be cheap or anything, but or you have to just buy anything. But still, like Xbox Series S. Oh, what is this plane doing here? Ah, look at that. See, but at the same time, if you really want to simulate stuff, yeah, is it difficult to pilot the plane? I mean, at first, it'll be hard if you don't know what it is. If you don't really know how to handle it, I mean. you have to always learn. If you like, let's say if it's first ever time, like with an aircraft, of course it's gonna be hard. Yeah, of course, because you've never, like, let's say if you've never flown anything, of course it's hard. But in a way, most of the autopilot does the thing, does the job for you. So in a way, we still have to know what to do anyways. Even if the autopilot does it for you, you still have to know what you're doing, because you have to know how to operate all of these buttons, you know, when to operate them. This you'll never really need it. Honestly, I never really used it. Like speed, for example, you might need, let's say, if you really want to control. But so VNAV, LNAV, Vorlock, approach, heading, level change, you know, all kinds of stuff, you know. But yeah, so you have to really know how to operate these as well. And even the autopilot, you can see. So yeah, but it has all the buttons. Yeah, it has all the buttons. Yeah, pretty much it has all the buttons. Yeah. Guys, that's pretty much it. So thank you much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That's an amazing stream as always. Before I end the stream, I'll show you guys the replay of my landing. And is your server like a public one or just real ATC? No, this is not real ATC. This was Beyond ATC, yeah, which is an AI ATC. So yeah, it's like an AI ATC basically. Yeah, it's like not a real, but it's pretty much realistic. Yeah, it's pretty realistic, I would say, in my opinion. So yeah, it is pretty realistic. Yeah. Guys, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna do the replay of the landing, and yeah, there is real ones. Yeah, like VATSIM, and yeah, saying what like Pilot Edge, and yeah.
Airspeed 1.
Sink rate. Pull up. Don't sink.
Not bad, honestly, could have been worse. I did float a bit, but hey, I mean, it's alright, yeah. It's pretty good.
3,000 feet.
No, not bad, not
remaining.
bad. It's actually pretty good.
2,000 feet remaining.
Alright, that's good. So if you want to play cheap, what do you recommend? Honestly, I recommend getting, if you really want to fly Airbus, I would recommend getting the WinWing Ursa Minor stick for Airbus. That is the best stick I've ever had, and it's super cheap. It's around 90 Canadian dollars. It's super cheap. I mean, it can be expensive for some people, but at the same time, if you compare to $200-300 worth of stuff, honestly, that is pretty cheap, you know. And also, I would recommend getting the MCDU. Yeah, no, PC or Xbox. I mean, Xbox is good. It's just, it depends on. I'm okay if you get Xbox, but if you really want to simulate something, you gotta get some gear, you know. I mean, you know, you can get everything from WinWing, amazing prices, very cheap. That's what I recommend, yeah. But honestly, PC is still dominant. You can do whatever you want with a PC. So that's why sometimes I do recommend getting a PC also. It can be quite expensive, but if you really want to just start out, if you want to just play MSFS, just go with Xbox, yeah. So $90, that's, I don't know how many euros, probably like 60 euros, I would say. 70, like maybe 60 euros, yeah. But that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna end the stream for today. Thank you much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe as always, and goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.